speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one. Jack Dempsey.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad, I don't know, but it's the argument.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Does well to block that left jab. Catch and shoot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And they are delivering. Did you see that? Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm happy. You were thinking.
Mind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it.
Get your shots off, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Great work. Relax now, I don't want you to load up.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the...
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good defense there with that left hook. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent quick.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh no, Dempsey is hurt! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's dropped the guard, and down goes Jack Dempsey. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Good.
Off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused, don't let him back in
There, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Nice counter. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
Oh, my God, Johnny! Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Catch and shoot. Nice work to block that right uppercut. They stop the hook there. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
When you're stepping round, get back out there and switch.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
The end, what you do. Good work.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Lucky that hook didn't score. They stopped the hook there. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round.
What are you doing?
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick.
Get your rhythm back, then we go again.
You've been in the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him
fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Not in your league. Come on.
Do what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing up.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That uppercut doesn't get through. That big hook doesn't land. Can't make a mistake at that Jack Dempsey. Oh boy, in trouble. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
That.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your club.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good defense to block the hook. One punch could change everything in this battle. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Yeah. Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
6. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to focus.
This is the beginning of round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, it's a beating fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round, you feel good? Relax now.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get back.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Stay.
If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out.
Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't
land in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And there's the bell for round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those.
And Dempsey goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Todd, look back in history.
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it.
fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm about to. Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This Muhammad Ali, the greatest of the gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here
You can tell both of these. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. He blocks the jab. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. No defense for that hook. This is a rematch from their first encounter back in 1972 as Floyd retired in round number 7.
Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali. Remember, Floyd Patterson, he was the world champion. Even before Ali was in that position, Floyd Patterson, Ali looked up to him. But then he thought, know your number. I know how I can beat you. Time is everything. Ali beat him the first time. Floyd Patterson tried everything. Ali was too sharp, too smart with the mouth, too sharp with the jab, too sharp with the footwork. He had everything going for him. Floyd Patterson couldn't understand what was happening in front of him. Ali got the win. Now they're doing it again.
Carries that jab away. Ali would get rattled like this. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. And as we watched it again, punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
When you've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking?
Ethan, go back and win the rounds, right?
So don't forget the jab. You know, you carry away. Think about your defense at the end of what?
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to get back out there.